So hi, I'm Will, one of the co-founders and the CEO at ApTap. We are helping brands connect with consumers through their banking apps. So we think banks are an incredible channel to get products and services in front of customers, and we're helping financial institutions like Barclays, Lloyds, Halifax, TSB, BNP Paribas and a few others to deliver those experiences. We're essentially using transactional data to say we think these are the right products and services to put in front of customers, and helping those users actually take the actions they need to take from within the place they're managing their money. Yeah, so there are a number of different factors in starting the business back in 2017. So myself and my co-founders were finishing up at Imperial College London, having studied various different STEM degrees. We joined a number of different entrepreneurial programs in and around the university, and essentially stumbled into an event held by Santander focused on open banking. So, that was a real factor in helping us understand a major challenge that consumers were facing, that autonomy over their data and the actions they could take from the insights that we were generating. And we very much started as direct to consumer, so helping customers try and go greener. That then has evolved over time into something, or into what it is today, which is very much delivering actions through the channel the customer's already in. So within your banking app, being able to take the right action in the right place at the right time. The startup journey is a roller coaster if you ask any founder or entrepreneur. The biggest, I think, for me has been building out the team. It's been a really interesting, challenging, but also really fun endeavor to sort of bring people together who think very differently from very different industries as well and very different backgrounds to produce a product that suits the masses, right? If we're working with financial institutions with millions of customers, you're talking millions of different user profiles. And so having that diversity in the team has been great for us to produce a product that works for those people. And then there's obviously the sales stuff. I mean, that's what I do. That's the thing I find the most fun. Combining how we manipulate and build a product with what our clients and their customers need is always going to be a key highlight for me. As for the challenges, I suppose there are multiple across the various different sort of lines in the business and where we've come from. So starting a company as a first-time founder, coming straight out of university, you need to build that credibility, you need to build that black book up, and walking into a financial institution for the first time, pitching a product that might not even exist yet, you have to be better than I think you would need to be if you had that historic credibility or the relationships in place already. And that applies, as I said, to the various different lines within the business, whether you're going out for a sales conversation, into an investor conversation, you're building out a team, you're trying to bring people on board, or even managing your existing team. They all culminate in, I suppose, that credibility that you're trying to build as a first-time founder, as a graduate who's then gone on to try and run something and scale something. I think being a founder sort of is your personal life. There isn't, those two things really, really blend together in a way that, I have a lot of friends who aren't founders that they don't really seem to grasp or live. I live my work. I think the whole team does as well. It's not necessarily just about being a founder, it's about being a player in a very early stage team. And there's a lot of passion behind that. So that means a lot of, sometimes that means disagreements. That also means being able to run at things really, really quickly. But most of the time that means being unable to switch off, which is, I think I lean on my personal network or my personal sort of relationships quite a lot. They support me. Very lucky to have family and friends who understand the challenges of it, and even if they're not living it the way I am, they get that I'm living it. So having that network who understands that has been absolutely crucial in building the company out. So moving forward, there's a lot going on. We're constantly iterating product. I think the advent of these AI tools that have helped us, are helping us build at an exponential rate compared to what we were doing before. We're talking features that are developed in days or weeks as opposed to months or quarters. So it's completely changed the game for us. We're doubling down on the implementation of AI across the organization, both in terms of the products that we're delivering to our clients, but also our sort of internal operations. Engaging the team, making sure that they're comfortable with that and how that's going to supplement or augment the way that they work, as opposed to replacing team members, I think is critical. But it has changed our hiring plans. It has changed the way we think about feature development and our product roadmap. And over the course of the next sort of 6 to 12 months, it's about getting a lot more aggressive. So releasing new products, we're bringing insurance products into the fold, we're releasing exciting new experiences with existing and prospective clients. So watch this space.